To this day.
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 What's up, fight fans? This is Kirk DeVille with Counterpunched Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Derek War Chisora. Get this. Derek Chisora blasts Malik Scott, states that Malik Scott turned Deontay Wilder into a PUSSY. And let me counterpunch. I look at that. Derek is always going to speak his mind. He's always going to speak his mind each and every time. We know this. We know Derek is going to say whatever he feels, and that's how he feels. But does that really make sense? Does he have a point? Well, I don't think it's Malik Scott at all. I think trainers get a bad rap. Like right now, for example, Ben Davison is catching hell, okay? He's catching hell based on his instruction. A lot of people have made a note of it. Showbiz, Carl Froch, others, right? But in Deontay's case, though, how much of that can you blame Malik Scott versus Deontay Wilder? You know, I think Deontay Wilder made the same mistakes that Anthony Joshua made. The only difference is I don't think Malik Scott told him to do something wrong. I didn't see any wrong instruction from Malik Scott. Okay, so I can't blame Malik Scott. Malik Scott has pretty much defended himself like, look, we worked on that all day long, okay, with the right hook, you know. Keep that guard up, okay? Keep that left guard, which Deontay Wilder did not. He has a bad habit of throwing the right hand, just like AJ did, and leaving his left down, which he should have kept his left up. That's a part of defense. That's a part of the boxing game, okay? So Deontay Wilder, you know, he has problems with that. He's going to have to correct it if he's going to do anything else in the sport of boxing, okay? Because fighting someone like Zhang was the equivalent of fighting someone like Dubois now. I think Zhang's a little bit more dangerous because Zhang is at a point he has nothing to lose, so he's trying to knock you out with those punches, okay? He doesn't have that gas tank like Dubois, okay? So he has to knock you out, but he has the power to do it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I look at Zhilei Zhang a very dangerous opponent, you know, and to throw Deontay Wilder in there after getting beaten by Joseph Parker, you know, it was a tough call. You know, the opposition's hard. It's stiff, right? But Malik Scott, you know, I don't think he's to blame for that. I don't think that he was turned into a PUSSY at all. I think, honestly, Deontay Wilder was going through something. He's going through a breakup. I know. You know, those things happen. But I think because he did that, I think the ayahuasca, okay, I think that ayahuasca did something to him mentally. I think it calmed him down to the point where he doesn't have the aggressiveness to fight like he used to, you know, even though, yeah, he talks a good game or whatever, but I don't see that in his demeanor at all. You know, Deontay Wilder pretty much turned into a hippie. You know what I mean? He turned into a peace and blessings, peace be unto you. You know, he's like a damn near like a shaman, you know? And I think that has a lot to do with that mind-altering drug that he had, not necessarily Malik Scott, okay? Again, I think trainers get way too much criticism, okay? Sometimes they are at fault, but then most of the time I don't think they are. I think they're doing their job, you know. I know they make mistakes like everyone else, but, you know, that being said, I don't think Deontay Wilder is a PUSSY because of Malik Scott, a guy that's been around the whole time. So if he turned him into a PUSSY, he would have done that beforehand. You know what I mean? So, no, I don't believe that at all. But what I can say about Derek Chisora in closing and wrapping up this video, that him talking trash about Deontay Wilder, remember, Deontay Wilder is a possible opponent for Derek Chisora. So that could be the fight. And I look at it as nothing more but build up. Trash talk. But you guys tell me what you think of Derek James stating that Malik Scott turned Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder into a PUSSY. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunched.